Unfortunately, that means you only have 1 minute to live. I am sorry. We did try our best. Also, I'm sorry about the microphone. We have to record your last words. Would you like me to get your family in?
No, it's fine. But I need to get my affairs in order, right? I need to speak to people and make sure things get passed on, right? Right?
Right. Okay, what do you need me to write down?
My estate goes to my family, obviously, and my money and savings as well. The PlayStation and Xbox, they're going to come with me. Give my Skritter subscription and my Mandarin Monkey membership to my best friend, Hugh.
Hugh?
Huge ass.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Yeah, could you pass on a message for me?
Of course.
Could you tell my wife the truth? It's in the...
Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 231.
第231集。
今天是故事的
广播
episode 吗？
对啊。
是广播是时间吗？ It's Storytime. It's a story episode. It's a
故事时间。
Yeah, it's 故事时间. And today's story is, as the title would tell you, is about packing. 打包，对啊。为什么我们今天的故事是打包？
因为我们每天都在打包。
对啊，因为我们需要打包。Now, you'll notice there's like a theme to our stories at the moment. We do like sending stuff, but now it's packing. 打包, we have to pack a lot of stuff to move over to the UK, and we've got some news.
是。
And some interesting developments here and there, 对不对？
很有趣吗？
It is 很有趣. So today, 今天是很好的天 and 为什么我听到你问我们？
是。
我会告诉你，因为今天是we will receive the house money. Apparently.
对。
Apparently, we will receive the house money today.
是。You want them to come and rob us?
Them?
Yeah.
You can try and catch me.
你要他们来抢你的钱，是不是？你还告诉大家
No. It's just. I mean, what they can't. They'd have to rob the bank because the money we don't actually get any kashish.
他可以来我们家，然后把我跟孩子们抓走。
No, they can't.
然后他们就说：“给我钱，给我你的钱。”
我相信他们很好的人，对不对？ They don't want to give us any pain. They want to celebrate in the celebrations. So so today is the money day. We get the money for the house, which means the money gets transferred from the person buying to the solicitors, then to the bank, and then whatever's left comes to us.
Ouch.
对。Ouch.
对啊。
Yeah.
我懂。
Yeah. So, and then 我们需要付很多东西 like 税 and
租房子对。买东西。
打包的东西
contract 的东西。
飞机票 contract 对啊手机 Oh my God. So we have phones obviously 大家有手机 but we got a new contract about ago, and
还没1年
maybe okay, not even a year ago. We didn't because COVID, right? 病毒情况 So the 病毒 came, and then we thought we don't know how long this is going to last. We cannot not renew our contract on our phone because of the because we don't know how long it's. So we thought okay, well it's going to be a year or so at least, right? So let's commit.
No, 3年是3年。The minimum 是3年的合约。
Right, so we got a 3-year contract. But was it 3 year? I thought it was
3年到明年呢。
I thought it was less than that. Well, okay.
2023年，现在是2021嘛，对不对？
So it's 2 years.
2021，我们的合约是到明年，后年呢。
Last year, right?
2023年呢。哇哦，好久。
So we did, and we got one. We didn't because you can't not go anyway. So we need a phone, and now it's time. Obviously, we have to cancel them, don't they?
对啊，
很贵，很贵。So it's going to cost $26,000
台币
NT
台币差不多是
美镑。
差不多是一只手机的钱吧、right？ 一只 iPhone 的钱。
对 ，it's basically paying for the phone. Yeah, it's paying for the phone. Mine's an 11, isn't it? Yours is an SE because you need 喜欢那个 like
我喜欢小的手机。
对 ，Yeah. 所以yeah， 我是苹果11吗？啊 ，my neck。苹果11，对。Anyway, so we're going to pay that. So that's one thing. 然后我们需要 so recently 我们的麻烦是我们需要去到飞机场，但是我们不知道怎么去， so 我们可以take the 高铁是 HSR 是 high speed rail 的 like 火车，很快的火车。And it's okay. I mean, it's expensive-ish, but it's okay. 因为 you know， 但是我们有四个行李，
大行李，
yeah, 大行李 as well, right? And one
还有
small
一个
one.
小行李，
So 5我忘记了英
五
文。
个行李
Yeah, luggages.
，five bags
Suitcases.
suitcase
Yes. Okay, I got there. Yeah.
luggage baggage 跟 suitcase 为什么
Yeah, but
有
you
不一样
wouldn't
吗
you wouldn't really say baggages. You'd say like we have baggage. Like I have baggage. But you wouldn't really say let's take our baggages.
为什么不
You
行？
could say let's take our baggage to somewhere. Our baggage.
我们有
对，但是
5个 baggages，
No
为什么不行？
Yes.
那我可不可以说5个 luggages？
Yeah.
可以？
You know, suitcases.
为什么
Because they're suitcases, the individual, isn't it? Suitcases. Luggage is like luggage. It's singly.
？OK，
You know what I mean?
好
It's not necessarily a 箱子.
，OK， 所以你要说 the physical 箱子，which
是
is suitcase。
Suitcase.
OK，
So we got 4 suitcases, which is our luggage. That's our luggage. The collective. Oh, my neck. The collective. I slept in a really bad position last night, so my neck
that's called 落枕。
很痛. Oh, is it because
Lao Zhen.
I'm old? Is that loud or loud?
哦，不是不一样的落，
Oh.
那是台语落枕。
Oh, it's a tight ear. Loud.
对啊，
Oh.
落是台语，枕是枕头的枕。
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, you're sleeping underneath 你的枕头，so we call it 落枕。
I'm sleeping like that, I think.
对，
With before
很痛，
Max
那个很痛，
put his mouth on my nose.
很痛。
现在很痛对。
对啊，
Anyway, so yeah, when we have to send the luggage, right? The luggages, 我们的行李. And how do we do that? Now, 姐姐她不可以魔法对 magic. 姐姐不可以帮我们
对，因为我们
哥哥是一样。
星期五
他们有
的飞机，
对啊，
所以
他们有工作。
对啊，
Well, your 哥哥 doesn't.
哥哥太尴尬了哥哥太尴尬了，然后 Circle 他不行，
And your mum also.
我的姐夫啦，my brother-in-law，
Yeah.
他不行，因为他要上班。
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so we have to get a 小黄 taxi.
对，
But we have to think, okay, well, what kind of taxi can fit 4 suitcases, massive suitcases, and then 3 massive children in there, and a huge wife?
and the stinky husband
Why? Yeah. And there's not many. So we have to organize that. So we should organize
Yeah.
full time. And last time I went from Kaohsiung 到台中是4000块钱。
那是你一个人呢、
我是一个人对。
可是他这种就是，如果是有 special service，他应该会给你一些比较便宜的、比较便宜的价钱，所以你会想要去
对啊。
坐他们的车吗？
我跟那个师傅吗？是师傅的 driver
司机
司机不好意思，司机 差一点有吵架，因为他要用他的 meter 从高雄到台中，然后我说不行，这是不行 ，because like traffic，
因为你是外国人。
Well, because of traffic and all that kind of stuff, I thought that meter is going to go explode. 所以我会给你4000块吗？可以吗？可以。
所以4000块是你说的呀？你说4000块
We did.
所以他说多少
Well, he wanted to use the meter.
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
不
look.
行。
Because if I think if you used the meter, that would be way more than 4,000. Yeah, how high that would have got.
我觉得他可能是 expected you not knowing 中文，所以他会因为你是外国人，所以你不说中文嘛，所以他就可以直接用 meters 帮你算钱。
对。
但是你就会说中文，他就 damn it。
对啊 yeah. I bet you he thought that, yeah.
damn it，他说中。
Okay, fine.
今天没有办
4000
法。
块。
对啊。
对 yeah, so yeah, I just said, look, I'm going to give you that. Okay? Or not, or just don't take it.
对啊。
And he took it. So like, good, fine.
好贵哦，4000块。
Yeah, but I mean, look, when we get to England, we need to get a taxi probably from the airport. 我的爸爸会来，但是他会take 我们的行李啊，但是我们需要
坐计程车。
对，
小黄。你们的计程车是什么颜色
？Black。
所以你们是小黑。
小黑对。
然后坐小黑回家。
你的学生，他的名字是小黑。
很多狗也叫小黑。
The dogs. Yeah.
很多小狗狗，他们的名字叫小黑。
I had students. 他们的名字是一样。
对啊，很好笑，就是他们喜欢用颜色来叫别人。
对啊。
有一点点 colorist 的感觉。
也是 yeah. And they found it hilarious. Even the people with the names, they're like 很骄傲。我是小黑。Yeah, but you're not though, are you? 你的名字是什么？小黑。No, it's not. Your mum and dad did not call you 小黑。Yeah. Yeah, so we have to organise that. But yeah, in England, it's about £150 probably back to Reading from in a people carrier. 对。
好多。
Yeah, so we're going to spend most of the money before we get there. Yes! Okay.
好多钱。
Yeah, and then we've got to pay some rent, which is good, which is quite a lot of money.
对啊，我跟Tom说，哇，那个钱我可以拿来租3个月哦，在台湾，I can rent for 3 months， 一样的钱，我可以拿来租3个月。
Oh, you mean for what, 1 month?
我们在英国1个月的钱，1个月的，我们可以在台湾租3个月。
Yeah. In Chichi, maybe.
No, 七是1个月，差不多1-2个月，差不多。
一样吗？一样的。
对。但是如果就是like general， 就是一般的人，他们就是大概就是2倍的钱。We can rent for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
好贵。
It's crazy, isn't it?
但是就是品质咯，就是你用什么样的钱，你就会买到什么样子的 quality。所以 ，yeah.
That's the thing, though, isn't it? You pay for what you get.
对啊。
So you pay more, you get better. It's just true, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, first class.
那这个我不管。
Nope, we're going in economy, of course. 当然我们是。
我不太管 first class。当然是很。
我真的要，这是 my bucket list 的东西。
可是我觉得头等舱真的是很舒服。很多空间，然后你可以躺下来睡觉，然后你的食物你还可以喝 champagne 喝香槟，然后很舒服。但是就是就是几个小时而已 ，It's only
对啊
some hours。
我知道，但是他们会给你床。Yeah， 但是你会有床。
我的床也很舒服啊。
你的家吗？
我的家的床。
Yeah， 我知道，但是他们会给你床。
Yeah， 我知道，但是很短。我是说，这个 enjoying time 是很短的。
所以你会
觉得，
如果你是有钱人，你有很多钱 ，then why not？
但我们不是啊。
商务舱可以吗？
商务舱我们还没坐过哎，你觉得好吗？商务舱
？My dad's flown business class a few times.
真的
？Yeah，
他觉得。
Way better.
真的
Yeah, it's way better. Of course it is. Of course it is way better than us lowly folk in the economy.
Well, just by looking at it, 已经很棒啦。
Oh.
就是很舒服啦。
You walk past them.
对。
We walk past them all sweaty, like, oh, fucking, all right, all the way down the other end of the plane. And they're in their seats going, sipping their Hongzhou. Laughing at us. Oh, you look really angry. More wine, please. Do you know what I mean? Bastards. Anyway.
这就是人生啦。
I'm sure they earned it.
对啊，他们一定是很认真、很辛苦的工作，才可以有这么多钱。
如果我们有很多钱, I'd fly private. I wouldn't even go first. I'd fly private.
我不会。
Of course you wouldn't. You'd go on bicycle, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm going bicycle.
You'd go on bicycle.
就是重点是他不会是我的 let's call it 遗愿。It's called bucket list.
Yeah.
遗愿就是它不会是我的遗愿，不会是我在死掉以前我想要做的事情。就是我不会把这个钱放在这个上面。
所以你要什么？你的遗愿是什么？
旅游。
No, just in general. Like, what is your bucket list stuff?
旅游啊。
right.
对啊，就是到世界每个国家看。
Which ones
我
specifically?
都要。
真的？
Agenda? 但是不要是很危险的国家。
Okay, right, okay, good. So not all of them. Okay, yeah, good, yeah.
我会怕啊。
对，当然。
Right? 如果这个国家我知道是很危险的，我就不会去。
So you want to go to all the nice ones?
不是 nice one 就是
Safe ones,
安全的
safe ones,
对，就是安全，不会就是说你去然后你可能会 die， 就是不太好啊。What's the point？ 就是我想要到世界各地旅游，然后看这个世界。我觉得，因为一个人你来到了这个世界，但是你会死在同一个地方。你在台湾出生，你就死在台湾。那这个世界这么大，就是很可惜啊 ，what a pity， 对不对？你死之前，你都还不知道这个世界有什么。我想要去非洲看那个动物。
哦，
They
真的。
move their house， 对不对？
Yeah， 我知道。
很大一群的动物这样蹦蹦蹦蹦这样走，我好想看哦。
你要去 Well, obviously, 美国 is on the list.
当然。
And we've done Japan. What about other countries? What about
可是日
法国、
本还好
德国、希腊？
都要啊，都要去啊。但是我知道你说欧洲都看起来很像，但是我还是想去，因为还是一定会有不一样的地方。还有，我要吃所有的食物。Food is so important to me，
Okay.
好重要。我想要去每个国家吃他们的食物。
所以法国 Go and try their 食物
都要。
and 德国。
但是我绝对不会去一些国家吃 insect， 我不会。insect 不要，谢谢。
Okay, so that's Mexico off the list, I think.
他们也是有饭的食物啊。
Well, I think
也是有啊。
Yeah, I think they have like bug. That's where they do it, right? Isn't it?
但不是他们不是 all the meal is all bugs。
No, not all of them, not all of them. 但是
所以你还是有就是一些墨西哥的菜，你还是可以吃吃看。
speciality sort of thing.
对，我不会吃那些 delicacy， 然后是 made of bugs， 不会。
Right.
我不会吃什么 scorpion，
Right. Tongs.
那叫什么？那个很大的、很肥的 follow protein， 那叫什么
？The grubs or the larva, the grubs.
对，那个啊，谢谢，不要。就是我要吃好吃的美食。
Those things that attacked us in the two of us on the those things.
可是它在里面好可爱哦。
他们很可爱吗？
你说绿色的那个吗？
No, 那个 like those wasp babies, the wasp baby things that you blow them up. 这个东西吗？是 grub. It takes two.
哦，对，就是那些。我不会吃那些，但是我要吃就是真正的食物。
Yeah. Just proper food. Yeah.
对啊，所以我觉得我的遗愿是这个。My bucket list is just travel around the world， 就是每个国家都要。
But nothing. What? Anything else you want to specifically achieve in your life, other than travel? I mean, outside of the travel situation.
Achieve 什么意思？什么样子 achieve？
Like for me, for example, make a movie.
Oh.
I want to achieve that. Like for example, one of mine was write a book, but I've done that. So that's off my bucket list now. I've achieved that. What about something you want to do in your life, like complete a course, learn how to do something, like play an instrument, for example?
没有
你没有吗？
因为我
只有绿吗？
以前我学英文的原因 ，the reason I learned English from so small，就是因为我想要到处旅行啊。
有人 travel 一样。
就是这样。然后还有一个就是现在我有了家人嘛，有自己的 family，这也是我的一个
梦想
one of it。不过 I finished，I've made it。哦，Hi，
哎，
对呀、所以有自己的家人也是 one of my
梦想。
对，而且是那种很 close 的家人，
Yeah.
对。
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll do that. That's definitely on the list. I mean, travel is definitely on the list. I'd like to go on a cruise. 你知道吗？
我会晕船呢。
Yeah. And just like, could you go, like, they have countries that you visit all the way. Like, you spend 1 week in here or a couple of days in this country, and then you sail over there and a couple of weeks in that, a couple of days in that country, blah, blah, blah. And then on the ship itself is like loads of stuff to do.
OK， 可以试试看，但是我很怕海。因为在海上有很多的 unexpected stuff。
但是那个船是很大，所以我想你 won't even see the high.
Titanic
It's
他们
way bigger than Titanic.
真的
Way bigger.
Wow.
The size of cruise ships now is way bigger than the Titanic. You don't even see it, I'd imagine, unless you go out on deck and look. You, like there's casinos and stuff and shopping places and stuff and activities and ginseng and stuff. You know, in the you're right.
代替看不到你。
My neck. Oh yeah. Okay.
好
Off you go, they're beautiful.
我们要来讲我们的故事了啦。
Right, are we gonna get into it?
对呀、
Okay, so it's about packing today.
是的，打包。
All right, here we go. Along with the story. All right.
今天的故事主题是打包。
We are moving to the UK and we have to pack everything.
我们要搬去英国了，我们必须打包所有东西。
First, we must find the boxes.
首先，我们必须先找到箱子。
We went to a big supermarket and got a lot of free boxes, which are used to sort garbage.
我们去了大超市，拿了很多免费箱子，这些箱子是用来分类垃圾的。
Paper, electrical appliances, plastics, general garbage, etc.
纸类、电器类、塑胶类、一般垃圾等等。
We must pack all the video equipment, clothes, books, and some toys.
我们必须打包所有录影器材、衣服、书和一些玩具。
We only have 2 suitcases, so we have to buy 2 more.
我们的行李箱只有2个，所以我们必须再买2个。
This way, we can bring all the things we need most to England.
这样我们就可以把我们最需要的东西全部带到英国去。
Packing is the most tiring and most time-consuming thing.
打包是最累的，也是最花时间的。
But watching the many things at home slowly become less makes me feel more comfortable.
但是看着家里的东西慢慢变少，也觉得更舒服了。
Wow. I mean, that story was like a movie.
有吗？
That story could be the next summer blockbuster. 谢谢。
他好可爱哦。
他需要大便。
他要去大便，所以他先跟我们
Just in
说
case
一
you
下
didn't。hear that.
Yeah.
Okay,
好，
yeah.
所以你们应该有听到很多次我们说打包。
Yeah, and 箱子。
对
Quite a lot of times.
对，打包就是 packing 的意思。你可以在出国的时候，你需要打包行李 to pack your luggages. In this case,
Right.
can I say to pack luggage?
You'll pack your luggage, yeah.
可以吗
Not luggages.
Pack luggage.
Yeah, pack
所
your...
以可以打包行李。对，
对。Okay, so what about packing? Can you pack something other into anything else using 打包 other than... So is that a verb as well?
对，
打包
它是一个 verb。
Okay.
你可以说打包什么？我需要打包书
我需要
去英国，
打包衣服。
打包衣服去英国，打包这些录影器材去
需要
英国，
打包我们的孩子吗？
我们把孩子放到行李里面，
对对，需要。
然后把它打包，
比较
打
便宜，
包去
比较便宜。
对啊，所以你可以说打包 something，
Yeah.
这样子，对，所以它是一个 verb。
打包 Okay, so
哦，你也可以说我在打包 I am
packing, right? Yeah, right.
I'm right now doing this 这个 action 我在打包可以。
Okay. Just trying to think of any other questions about packing. To packing. Nope.
对啊
I，think I'm all good. Okay, 好。
但是那如果是 pack lunch，
Pack
可以说
packed lunch. Yeah.
不是那个 to pack lunch，like to prepare lunch。
Okay.
就是你把那个食物放到那个 Tupperware 里面，这个我们不说打包
Oh, okay.
，that is called 准备，
You're
就是
preparing.
prepare。对，所以打包是比较大的，is a big project，
Okay.
这样懂吗
Yeah.
？OK，懂哈。
I'm just thinking. Sorry, I was thinking there because there's other sayings. There's a rude one which I'm not going to say.
Okay.
But there is a term. I don't think this works in Taiwan.
好，
Where you say that, like, is he packing? Which means, does he have a gun?
哦，真的吗？
Yeah. No,
这样
that doesn't
说。
work. Yeah. Okay. Other than that, my brain goes a bit crazy during
对啊。
these stories. I've got to think of some crazy
对
questions. Okay, 好
so
吧。
anyway，这个打包就是
打包
very literal. There's no special using of this 打包。
Okay, just packing.
OK，对，就是 packing。
好吧
好，接下来我们在故事里面讲到了哦，这里 I need to mention it. Boxes， 这个很多人有这个问题，就是说盒子、
或箱子。
箱子，到底是我要用盒子还是要用箱子？那我觉得是。你就想 size 好了，如果是小的，就是盒子；如果是大的、很大的，就是箱子。
Yeah, 我的逻辑是 and tell me if I'm wrong, but I mean 我的逻辑是箱子是 a box, like a 打包的箱子。And a 盒子是 a container,
Oh yeah，
more a container of
很好，很好
知。道我意思吗
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
my logic for it.
OK，所以你是这样想的，就是 container 就是盒子。
Yeah, that's a
也
container.
是啊，因为 Tupperware is for is a container.
Yeah, it's a container for food, right?
Container，所以它是盒子。对。那如果是比较大的箱子，
Yeah,
所以就是箱子。
就是箱子，对。
对 box 是箱。
Yeah, well, I mean that's the sizes, isn't it?
可是 luggage 他们那 suitcase 也是 container， 但是我们不说，
It contains
我们不说
food.
对啊，
Yeah, but it's 行李。
是行李。
是不一样. It's
对啊，
specific,
对啊。
isn't it? Because we wouldn't say in English, we wouldn't call a suitcase a box. It's a suitcase. That's all it is. It's not another thing. Do you know what I mean? It is a container. It contains stuff, but it is a suitcase.
对，
So it's technically a 盒子。
可是这样子就大家就会说啊 luggage suitcase 是
It'd be
container
really 很奇怪，如果 like 我的警察他们问你，这是你的盒子吗？That'd be 很奇怪，英文，这是你的盒子吗？Yeah, technically, but it's a suitcase. I don't know what you're talking about.
还是说 like box it 这种小的跟大的有不一样的英文 ？Maybe I didn't know. 不一样的英文有没有？
Well, it depends. I mean, I guess there's a lot dependent with the shape as well.
哦，也是哦。
Because, if it's shaped like a box, it may be that's a small box. 就是小的箱子。
盒子。
Depends what's in it, I guess.
对啊，in some situation, I will use 盒子 as a 盒子 is like 如果你要送礼物，送礼物，
like a gift,
对，所以你会把礼物放在盒子里。
Yeah.
Unless you pack a 老公 as a gift, then you have to put 老公 in the 箱子。
Yeah, because he's too big.
对，所以我要找比较大的，那是箱子。
Yeah.
所以这样子describe 会不会比较
In
清
England,
楚一点
not so much. Yeah.
Right.
Not
对
so much. Just because, well, yeah, I mean, the boxes that we use for packing are clearly
他们
boxes.
是箱子。
They're not anything else. I don't think anyone else would use any other word for that.
对，
But yeah, like Tupperware, we'd call it Tupperware. Even container would be weird. But as in my logic is like hers is a container. Like it, and in my mind, that's smaller generally.
对啊。
It's smaller anyway inside.
That's why I say it depends on size. 如果它是比较小的，如果你是要放比较小的东西，礼物、食物或 something 比较小的，那就是盒子。那比较大的
中文会
就是箱子。
将那个很大的箱子在床上，你会教他们什么？就贴的箱子，你知道吗？现在我们有一个 we're storing our stuff in there， 对不对？
哪一个？
In one of those 很大的箱子，你可以锁门，但是他们会放那个东西在床上。
床上？
对呀，在床上。
船上？
Yeah.
你说 storage box
Yeah.
是不是？
Yeah, but it's not in English. It's called a container. It's called a cargo container or a shipping container.
那是货柜。
货柜。
As a shelf type， 因为柜是柜子，柜子是 like cupboard
Yeah.
or shelf。
But
他们
this is
那个
like
是更大。
这是箱子 It's a box.
On cargo ship, that is not even 箱子了。
Right.
因为太大了，所
Yeah,
以
yeah.
call it 货柜。
Oh, so it's 货柜. Oh, it is a 柜. Okay,
It's even
interesting.
bigger 是柜子，
Yeah, the biggest, right? That's the
对。
biggest box,
对吧？
right?
好
I think so. I hope so.
还有更大的吗？
不知道。Okay, 好。
好，所以我们拿了好多的箱子回来，要做什么呢？我们要做的就是 to classify 我们的东西。
Right.
To classify 就是分类。
To classify something, as in.
对
So 你的意思是，我们的大包箱子我们需要分类吗？
对，那些箱子都是拿来分类用的。
所以你需要，你会说，我写这是书，这是食物，这是衣服，这是
对
我拿食物，you gonna pack 食物，很奇怪，but 你知道我的意思。It's beautiful, sweetheart. It's beautiful.
对呀，你好
Very good,
漂
very
亮
good.
哦
For people listening, Kyrie has very
我等
kindly
一下再看
drawn
吗
the family.
我
on a
的
book.
手好大哦，I have really strong arms。
And very small legs, very skinny legs. Okay, so 分类。
分类好，这个分其实是 to separate 的意思，分开 or break up 也是分手。如果男朋友跟女朋友你们的手被 separate 被分开了 ，it means you break up。
Right.
所以这个分它有 to separate 的意思。那你要把垃圾 to separate， 然后放在同一个 type 里面，这个类就是 type。
And 分类也是 verb 吗？所以我在分类吗？
对，我在分类垃圾，但是你要说分类什么哟？你要说我在分类垃圾，我在分类食物，分类工作也可以。对对对，所以分类就是 to separate types。
Right.
对，if you see each character individually, to separate 分 and 类 is types or kinds。
Yeah.
对，好，分类 to classify， 那有什么类呢？第一个就是 paper type 纸类，那这个就是也是很 literal 啊，就是如果是 paper based stuff， 你会把它放在纸类的箱子。
Right.
好，
Oh, sorry. In this instance, so 类 would mean a type.
对，没错。
Right. Okay.
类
so,
就是 type，
right. Okay. So to separate type, 分类 to classify, and then
对。
支类 obviously 支 as in like 一张纸。
对 对。
one piece of paper.
对。
And actually, we use 类 a lot throughout the story, right? To say that we got to separate this type. And
对。
就是对，we kind of do because 我们的电器类
Yeah，
our electric stuff
是
电的
电的东西。对。
has to go in our luggage right on the plane. Oh,
对啊，
my
对啊
God，
还有很多的像什么 cable 是坏掉的 cables，
对
还是坏掉的 electronic stuff， 我们会把它放进这个箱子，叫做电器类。
对
对，电大家都知道就是 electricity 电，那器就是那个机器的器，就是 machine。
，Yeah，
对，所以电器两个在一起就是 electronic。电器类。好，接下来 plastic 塑胶类。
塑胶类，Yeah，
对
我塑胶 we had that a lot in Raft。
塑料，
塑料对，
对，在 Raft 里面他们就是叫塑料。对。好，塑胶类就是 for plastic， 比如说塑胶袋，plastic bag 就是塑胶袋，就是 literal plastic 塑胶 and 袋就是袋子的袋，塑胶袋。还有什么是塑胶袋？塑胶类。
瓶子吗？
瓶子，喝水的瓶子。
What else？
还有什么？哎，我们的塑胶类好像没有很多哈。
I mean，
好像也没有很多哎。
laminated sleeves。What else？
哦，我们的 wipes 盒子也是啊。
哦，yeah，是对，
我们的湿纸巾的盒子也是。
Yeah， 这是盒子。So this is a container for 卫生纸。
对，
是卫生纸。
对，湿纸巾，对不起，湿纸巾。
对。wet wipes for
它也
people
是。
listening. Excuse me， 这是盒子。OK， 不好意思，sorry。
塑胶类。好，再来不是纸类，不是电器类，不是塑胶类，就是很一般的
Could you-
general，
不好意思
就是一般垃圾。
Could you 你可以分类人吗？
分类人哦，
可以吗？Is that I'm just
你要
asking.
怎么
I'm just
分类
asking
人？
some questions, right? People with dark hair, people with blonde hair. Can you say like 黄色头发类
If you want
I
to，
mean, could you classify anything
可以啊，可以
in
啊。
in using 类？Okay. So
像这样讲好了，像在医院，如果是有你知道 a while ago 有一个火车在花莲，
okay.
不是撞到了一个那叫什么？撞到了一个
In the tunnel.
对
It crashed into
它不是
the tunnel.
它不是撞到 tunnel， 它
Oh, it
是
was the
撞
truck.
到
It was a truck.
对啦，英文是 truck，
Yeah,
它撞到了一台货车，一台 truck， 然后又撞到了那个 tunnel，
对，
死了很多人。
Yeah.
在那个时候，很多的medical staff they have to come， 然后找这些人，他们要分类，谁是还好，谁是受伤，或是谁是很严重，他们就必须要去分类 each patients
Yeah.
to different。
Oh, right. Different wards. Yeah,
对。
that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's
对。
why. Yeah, so that's what I mean, right?
这
So
也
you
是
could
可
separate
以。
people. You could classify people.
对，这个可以。
and 你可以用那个单字是类。
对，
类
你要
OK
分类，就分类说谁是还好，没有受伤很多，那谁现在马上一定要去医院，或是谁已经死掉了，这种分类可以。
所以就是一样的意思是 sorting, like to sort something.
对啊
OK
patients，
OK，
好，再来 general rubbish 就是不是任何一类的，就叫做 general 一般，rubbish 垃圾，一般垃圾，就这么简单。对，好，这么多类。纸类、电器类、塑胶类以及一般垃圾，那你就会说 those missing one like what about metal type 也可以啊，你可以说铁类，还有什么啊？
What about like jewels maybe?
珠宝类
like 红宝
石，
石。
有人会回收那个吗？会吧？
What else would you put?
衣服类。
衣服类，对。
Right， 衣服类。
Like books. So much stuff.
Waste food.
植物。
Waste food.
Yeah.
厨余类。厨余是 waste food.
Is this for recycling, you mean?
对。
Oh, right.
Recycling.
Yeah.
对 waste
Oh, it's
food.
just, plastic and metal. 玻璃吗？
玻璃类也是，对对对，玻璃类。对 ，so anyway， 你就是 add anything， 然后with 类 at the end that become a type， 就这样而已。对啊，好，有问题吗？
I think I asked quite a lot, didn't I?
好 ，OK。
Did I ask enough? 不知道。
Yeah.
No， 现在我没有。
好，下一个是我们最重要的东西，我们要把我们所有的录影器材全部带到英国去。
Now, what's the difference? Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you too much. I do, but I don't want to be rude.
没关系。
录音器材对不对？为什么你可以说设备吗？Yeah. So, what's the difference between 器材 and 设备？是一样吗？
设备更 general， like facilities 也是设备。
But it's also equipment as well, right?
也是
in this 上下文。
但是 facilities 不能说器材。
那你说设备。
对，如果在一个 apartment， 如果你说游泳池是一个设备，可以；健身房是一个设备，可以。
这个大学有很好的设备，对不对？
对，大学很好的设备可以，所以这边的器材是 specifically for those equipments。你可以 equipments 对吧
？Equipment, yeah.
对
，equipment。
但是 facility 它是属于比较是你
facility 是不一样，
更大的地方，它是一个地方，对不对？
对，这是不一样。
对对
So
对。
you can use 设备 to describe a place like the facilities a place has.
对
Like it has a running room and it also has a yoga room.
对对对。
很多设备，很有趣的设备 whatever.
对。
Or you can use it to say equipment. In this context，
可以，也可以。
录影的设备，
对，你可以说录影设备可以。
对，
器材也可以，因为我们刚刚讲嘛，器就是机器的器，那材是材料 ingredient 的材，所以器材两个字在一起是比较even more specific 器材 equipment。对对对，所以设备这是很好的问题。我觉得设备你可以用在 facilities， 也可以用在equipment， 都可以。好，接下来
last one. Oh, we said this a bunch of times.
对，行李箱，suitcase, luggage, baggage.
Yeah, those things.
随便你用，好不好？行李箱，
对，
好，这是我们的单字啊。
And that is because we started the story at like 28 minutes or something.
对啊，因为我不想要 rush。
27 minutes. We definitely don't need to rush. 但是现在我们可以聊聊。
对啊。
So there you go. So there's the packing thing. I hope you learned quite a bit. I certainly did. Some good words there in the packing story. I think 分类 is a great word, a great verb to know. And lay in general, like this type is a great thing to something to add to your vocabulary. So hopefully you learned something there. What else? Oh, here's some more news. Okay, so not only is today payday, maybe I hope I'm going to be taking a look at the bank account every 5 minutes after.
他们在睡觉啦。晚上。
对 at like 7 o'clock. 这个礼拜我们要我的爸爸会去看我们的 potentially 新的家。He's going to go view. He's going to take the phone, give us a virtual tour around the place. And 我们的这个家有4个卧室，2个厕所。I think an ensuite in the master bedroom. The rooms are quite small. But they're big enough for us, us two, the 3 kids, and Darian, who's coming over in a few months' time, I think before Christmas, to stay with us for 6 months, to build some crazy stuff. And It has a double garage. Yes, yes. 为什么这是很好？因为
我们在家工作，
对啊，我们的工作，
我们需要一个可以，我们说就是跟工作跟家里可以分开的地方。That's my preference，就是我一直跟 Tom 说，我就跟 Tom 说，我觉得我们现在就是都在同一个地方，
对。
工作，然后跟孩子们玩
生活，
所以你会不觉得就是说你真的有 relax 到，就是你会觉得好像没有一个地方是可以让你真的放松。但是你知道工作很辛苦嘛，然后你必须要有一个地方可以让你充电，让你自己的身体充电。所以我就跟 Tom 讲说，我们可不可以不要家里跟工作在一起，我们让它分开。
Right, and 我同意。所以we look for one with a big enough garage, big enough room, basically to separate the work from the life.
对啊。
You know, although don't get me wrong, 我们真的喜欢我们的工作，我们真的喜欢我们的公司 and we want to, but 但是我们要concentrate 集中吗？集中 on the 公司 when we're in that specific 房子 and then we want to separate from that when we have like family time and whatever else, and that's cool. And the double garage, which is like this one's like 5 meters by 5 meters.我们可以放我们的 studio 在那个地方，然后我们可以有 I don't know 2个电脑 or whatever, or maybe we can put them, I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then the 小的健身房，我很兴奋。
健身房，对啊。因为我们也需要一个很大的地方，可以让我们继续录影啊、录广播或者是拍影片，所以这么大的一个地方是对我们来说是好的。As long as there's no， 你知道那个隔间，可以 like the wall in between。
Yeah.
应该不会有吧？会吗
？Partition.
Like
a wall in between something.
对，会有吗？
Yeah. What, that garage?
对
No.
没有。
I mean, it has a wall. Yeah, I mean, there's no door between the wall and the garage. I mean, the house and the garage. I don't think. We have to have the tour first.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think you get into the garage through the garage door.
是。
So we have to go out the house, open the garage, close the garage, stay in the garage. 我不知道如果那个 garage 有 power or not. We have to figure that one out as well.
也是对啊。但是我觉得这个方法，这个 idea， 这个点子是好的。就是你知道，你去一个地方工作，跟你回来休息是很不一样的感觉。
Yeah, it should be.
对啊。
It should be. Yeah, each room should be used for whatever that that it's room for. Now, 这个家也有家具。or a bit. It has, 它有床，它有
柜子、
书架、沙发。and 我们不知道，应该它有电视。That's going to be annoying because we have to take it away. Because 我们有电视，
有我们自己的。
And we could put, and the room, the TV we've got in storage is like 65 inches. It's big TV.
很大。
And what are we going to put in our room? Doesn't make any sense.
你就卖掉啦。卖掉，然后买 projector.
True, that's an option. But then we need a wall for that, right? So we've got a lot to think about. We've got one whole door. So anyway, if we want this house, we've got to make a decision. 我们需要决定马上。
对，因为听说现在英国很多人就是开始
他们真的要租。
对，看到一个房子，你就要马上打电话给他们，就说我可不可以看这间房子，然后我要不要这间房子？大概他们说2天3天就没了，对不对？
租了。
对啊。
It's gone. I mean, you have to get in real quick as soon as it comes on. Bang. Can we go see it like now? And can we be the first? So we're the first viewing of this property.
好棒。
We're the first viewing.
这是好消息。
We literally have to look around a house and make sure if we think, yeah, that's cool, it's all right, looks good, put an offer in, bang.
Yeah.
Get them the money, and then we move in when we land, and we've got a place to go. We actually got a place to go when we land. Just a home back, because we don't have to pay for 房管。
对，这是真的。
Because it's 150 pounds a day to stay in a hotel. While we're looking for a place. And if we can get this place, we don't have to. So this is 很好。
这很棒。
Like we're riding this potential place. And this place is in a place called Thatcham, which is in Berkshire, which is actually annoyingly nearish where my old house used to be. in Newbury, but it's in Thatcham. Not ideal, but hey, it's somewhere.
对啊，
We have a base of operations.
我们现在我们去英国最重要的目标是要跟家人在一起了。所以我觉得，如果我们可以跟家人在一起近一点，我们可以住得近一点的话，这也是很好的。对啊，因为你很想要就是多多看他们嘛，对不对？他们也想要多看看你啊，然后他们好不容易。Finally， 他们的 grandchildren 都要回来了。
Yeah.
他们一定会想要有很多的时间跟他们玩。
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a lot nearer than some of the other places. It's a lot nearer than Taiwan.
对啊，当然。
So yeah, 应该他们可以。The other things are like that we thought about doing. Exciting things that be coming up. Obviously, because Darian's coming over, we have a lot of 很兴奋的 projects we're working on in the app space. And the website space, more gongju to bring you guys to help you learn. And obviously all of our members will get access to all of those things as part of the, thing. But, I might have to step away. We thought about this a little bit, and I might have to step away from the podcast for a little bit to concentrate on salvation, saving the world. And
对不起 ，Netflix 看太多了。
Yeah, we're watching a show on Netflix called Salvation.
好棒哦，你们一定要看。
Yeah, 我们喜欢。But I think it ends at like 2. It's probably another one that they just finished.
对啊。
That we like, and then they just finished. What was the last one we watched? 你记得吗？No, but I know we liked it. We were like, oh yeah, where's the season 4 or whatever? Travelers, wasn't it?
哦，对啦 ，Travelers。
And we were like, okay, well, where's the next season?
在哪？对啊，
No, they
在哪里
cut it. Okay. Yeah, 所以
Salvation。
where were we? Oh, I got to step away. So we're thinking about that maybe, and then Eula will host with
其他的老师
with one of our teachers for a few weeks or whatever it may be to see how that goes.
对
And then we've got other exciting things coming up, and a business intensive. Oh no, it's just in a course, isn't it?
哦，对，它只是一
Business
个
course.
对对
We have a
对，
business course as well coming out very soon with Cynthia 老师
没错。
which is very exciting for those of you who want to do a business course or want to know about business 中文 and 文化 in 中国 and Taiwan.
对
How you would operate business here.
对啊，还有很多啦。其实我一直在想要 keep brainstorming。这些课程就是有什么样子的课程是让大家很有兴趣，然后你可以来就一直就是练习你的中文。那像有些人他们不喜欢上课，他们就来就说老师我不要上课，我不要功课，我也不要 lesson plan， 我就是要说中文就好了。
对，
所以我们必须要去想一些课程是可以让大家就是来。不用上课，但是说中文，然后你还是可以学到东西的。所以这样子的课程是听起来很简单哦，就是说中文而已，但是要把它变得非常的 informative， 或者是让大家让它变成是大家都觉得很好玩，然后也很有用，很 useful， 其实是有一点点难度的。对，而且我们的朋友，我们的学生们都是来自 all over the world， 所以我们必须要去找大家可以的时间，老师可以的时间，所以我们一直在 brainstorming 这些 different types of courses。对啊，所以如果你们如果有一点点不一样的想法，你们觉得这种 course I have this idea， 我有这个 course， 那你觉得这样可不可以？你们也可以写信告诉我们，然后我们也很开心可以帮助你们，
对，
好吗
？Yeah，
可以给我们一些 suggestions。
Super excited, yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, to get some suggestions from people on courses they would like. The issue you have, I think, if you were a super beginner, you're just beginning 中文 or a language, an intensive course probably isn't for you immediately because you need to have like a basic grasp on like structure, and I have some vocab in there somewhere before you start. Now, if you have already got that, then it is, you can jump in and get on with an intensive course. But yeah, if you're just starting literally, then it's probably not right. I don't know.
对，我觉得如果你只是like just started， 你只是刚开始的话，我觉得to make it into your interest 很重要。
Yeah.
就是你要先
for sure.
对，你要先喜欢它，你要让它变成是你觉得、我喜欢说中文，或者是我喜欢学习中文，这是很重要的。
对，
所以 don't rush to taking the 密集课，因为这还不是很适合。
对，
我觉得你先喜欢它会比较重要。To like it first。
我想如果你真的喜欢 like 说 like share 中文就是很好，但是 if you you're like you're like 对不知道科技感兴趣 or something, then this is also awesome. 然后你可以来 and say, 你有密集课 for 科技and 中文 it's like double win. If you can have passion for like learning 中文 and some other subject, whatever it may be, double win, right? And that's what people are finding when they're doing the intensive course, and the feedback we've got and the reviews that we've got from the people taking the midji course, the intensive course is kind of that as well, isn't it? Like they found it really, really helpful. And I think it's something that if people could afford it, they would do it all the time. You know what I mean? Truly. By what we've been listening to. So Ragnar is currently heading headfirst down into the depths of the midji course.
It's finished 一半了，已经一半了。
half already, yeah.
对啊
And already
好棒
loving it. So this is how bang, yeah.
我忘记了 Ragnar 的第一篇的 first article surprised Cynthia so much。
真的？
他就说哇 Cynthia 老师说哇我没有想到就是 Ragnar 可以写出这么难的
真的
文章，然后 after that 这么难的文章 the second one he's like 我就写 traveling 好了。
对啊。
就是我觉得这是你可以自己 to adjust， 就是你想要写很 specific topic， 你想要写 very 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 difficult， 还是来你有兴趣的文章，你自己的 articles， 我觉得这就是很棒，就是你自己的东西。
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Okay. So today, that's it, I think. Unless you have anything amazing to talk about. I will tell you this also, that next week, Shagalibai, is flight time. So we'll have a podcast Monday, which is a 故事的 podcast. I think we talked about doing one Wednesday.
我们希望在星期三
And then we're packing up on
对
Wednesday.
我星期四354
Right. So we'll do...
Oh, no, 3
right.
333对对对
Yeah. So we'll do the last one Wednesday. So next week Wednesday you'll get the podcast, and then it'll be out on YouTube and everything else. And then we're packing all the stuff up. So there won't be one the Friday and the Monday.
对
And then we'll talk to you before the following Friday just to see what's up. And if we have the house, maybe we'll have the space and the stuff to do it on a Friday. Maybe we'll be 很累，我不知道。
对，我们一定会告诉大家，会跟大家分享我们现在的状况是什么。So we'll keep you in touch。那不要离开我们哦 ，Don't leave us 。不要在这时候离开我们，我会很难过。
对
，OK， 好，爱你们。
Okay, love you guys. If you want to cough at the end of the podcast, you certainly can. www.mandarinmonkey.com/cough at the end of the podcast. No, not really. Just go to mandarinmonkey.com. Free lesson. Grab yourself. It's 30 minutes with a very, very friendly teacher. We've talked to them all. Everyone's talked to them. They're amazing. Go talk to them for 30 minutes. See how you feel about private lessons, and then give it a go.
没错，好啦，谢谢你们的收听，也谢谢你们的收看，我们就下次见，拜拜。
Bye.